Everybody, it's Paul Hart again with Houses with Hart Real Estate Team, back out here in the field in South Sarasota. Again, I'm with Kevin Mclin, the owner of Blue Collar Roofing. Something pretty new on the market. I was not familiar with it until recently. Kevin was telling me about it, and I'm gonna let Kevin share it with you. It's a really cool option for somebody that wants something a little nicer than your traditional shingle roof.
Let him get out of here. So, all right, guys. Paul was talking about the new technology. It's not necessarily a new technology. It's been around for a while, but it's becoming more popular here in Florida.
Looks pretty awesome.
So this is stone coated steel. Now this is the tile profile. All right. Looks just like a concrete tile. Here's your traditional concrete tile. So it's got essentially the same profile.
Yeah.
Right. And you can't tell no difference. The stone coated steel comes in a couple different options. You can get it in a flat tile option. You can also get it where it looks like shingles.
Okay.
All right. Stone coated steel. It has these little tabs right here. It's a metal product, but it's got tabs right here, and you put your fasteners in, and then the bottoms interlock. With traditional tile, they're going to overlap like this right here.
Right.
And there's nothing stopping, during a windstorm.
Right. Going
wind
sideways.
to get up under there, and they act as dominoes. So as soon as one comes off, the other comes off, and so on and so forth. These here, they got the interlocking flanges. They're screwed down. You don't have any exposed fasteners on this. So you get all the benefits of a metal roof, but you get the look of a tile.
And it looks a lot lighter. Like that seems to be.
This is much lighter
around that versus how that looks, a lot smaller, and it looked a lot heavier.
So one tile is equivalent to the weight of one of these.
Okay.
And that's 17 inches by a foot roughly.
Okay.
This here, you've got 40 inches by roughly a foot. So you got pretty much 4 times the coverage.
Okay.
For one single tile.
Nice.
These are a little bit more expensive than your traditional concrete tile.
Okay.
It's a little bit more up front. The initial investment's going to cost you a little bit more, but you don't have the maintenance.
Nice.
Everybody that has a concrete roof, they know, oh, we got broken tiles. Oh, we had to get our roof cleaned and the pressure washer guy broke some tiles. Or we had a storm and it blew some of our tiles off. With stone coated steel, you don't have that problem. So the stone coated is much more rigid. So this here is a concrete tile. You take it, you hit hammer, boom, it's broke. Stone coated steel, it's not going to break. So maintenance wise, there's almost no maintenance on a stone coated steel roof.
Okay, yeah.
With stone coated, obviously you have your vents, your flashings that you got to keep the sealants checked on.
Right.
But as far as actual, breakage, replacing tile, you don't have that issue with stone coated steel.
Yeah, I see that a lot on the tile roofs when we're doing inspections. A lot of these things have cracks in them or they're damaged, and it seems pretty expensive to even replace just a couple tiles.
Yep.
And it seems like by the time you add all that up, plus the maintenance and everything else, might be a little better off with that option.
You're going to be by the time it's said and done over a 20-year span.
Yeah.
You're roughly going to be about the same cost, if not cheaper, going with a stone coated steel.
Nice.
Plus, you don't have all the headache of having to call a roofer. Oh, I need to get my roof checked for broken tile. It's that time of year again. You don't have to worry about that with stone coated steel.
That's awesome.
So much better option. Also, HOAs. There's a lot of HOAs in Florida that require tile roofs. They're everywhere. Many of these HOAs are allowing stone coated steel to be installed over a traditional concrete tile because they look the same.
Okay.
If you're driving by and I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know unless I pointed it out to you. So they look essentially the same, but you got more benefits. It's also more readily available. You can have stone coated steel 2 to 3 weeks. Some of these concrete tile, you're roughly, 5-6 months out. So
yeah, I remember after Hurricane Ian, I had some clients that had damage from the stone ones, and it was months and months that they just couldn't get the product for it.
Right.
And it seems like this, like you're saying, maybe more readily available, and it's a great option. Everybody, if you're looking for a great roofer, obviously Kevin Mclin, Blue Collar Roofing, give you some great multiple different options and really protect your investment. If you've got real estate related questions, Paul Hart of the Houses with Hart real estate team. Thanks.
Thank you.
That was really cool, actually. I like